Hey guys, so I wanted to give you a little update on my, I forget what it was called, the band. Actually, so far the cheap one is working just fine. I actually kind of enjoy it, which is weird. I do a lot of side to side, and then I kind of do like a warrior pose. So I put my legs north south, and then do east west, and I do find myself like, moving it up a little bit. Kind of nice to shake the hips. So, and you do find that it slows down if you're not going just the right way, but that's all right. You just stop it, start it over again, and keep going. This is probably good because I don't move much, especially with my, sitting down and crocheting. I mean, you could crochet while you walk, but you're concentrating and you're counting and you're sitting and crocheting. And I have started setting myself a timer, so I get up like every hour and do dishes or put a little laundry in or go, make something for the kids or something like that, because otherwise I could sit in my chair for 4 hours and not move if I didn't have to go to the bathroom. So here's to show you that it still works, and Mom's knee is still hurt, so we haven't been to Planet Fitness. She's going to pay for a whole month and we haven't even been there yet. We went one time, other than the first initial day, and that was to get her in the red light therapy and the hydro waterbed thing, and she really enjoyed that. She can do that, I can't because I'm technically her guest. So I was thinking I need to go and do the weight stuff because where I'm seeing it, the weight loss is in the thickness of my skin, so it's deflated. I mean, obviously you can see that. Yes, it's gross. I'm sorry, I got chicken arms now. But that is it's the first for me for a very long time. So I need to start toning up my arms and my legs. My stomach, the only part of my stomach that I really have is the leftover flap from it expanding out from babies, 5 of them, which has always been there, but it's thin, so it's not in my way as of right now. But I know when I lost weight before that the back of my legs became an issue, and I don't know, for those of you that have lost weight before, you kind of understand what I mean, but if you've never lost extra weight and had that skin be a hindrance to you, it can rub together, it can flap as it's going. I mean, imagine having your boobs hang in between your legs and have that extra skin there. So my goal this time is to tone as I go, so I'm not just losing 100 pounds or more and then have all that extra skin. I'm hoping that I can tone it up as I go, and then I won't have that to deal with. So anyway, I'm actually cooking some chicken wings right now in the air fryer, so that's that extra noise that you're hearing besides this. I figured, well, I got 22 minutes for my chicken wings to cook, and what a good time to get this going. And like I said, I kind of move back and forth from the way I'm standing, just to give my legs a different muscle to be strength on. I do put my hands in front of me just to kind of focus. It helps focus my breath, and I have put my arms above my head too and rest them like that. So, I mean, I suppose you could do all kinds of things with your arms while you were waiting, but anyway, that's what I've got for today. The weight loss is kind of stalled a little bit, so I'm trying a couple different things, and a crazy hair, of course. But we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you informed, and hopefully you guys are doing stuff in your life that is helping you. I'm trying to be conscious and drink as much water as I possibly can. It's going to get warm here eventually, so the water will come in handy. I hope you guys are well. We'll see you soon, and maybe I'll add some crochet onto the end of this. Bye, guys. Hi, guys. So I told you about that order of yarn I was going to get. This is the most strangest box I would think to put yarn in, but look at this thing. It's like long and thin. Why wouldn't you do a regular size box? I don't know. Anyway, it's here. So we're going to open it and I'll show you what I got, and you guys can tell me what your thoughts are. Again, my hair, sorry. I just throw it up in a bun and it is what it is, and that's what it is. So we got, again, I've never used the super big, so this will be my first one. It is in purple, so I might be able to make Jacob something out of this because it's in purple, because he really is like super fascinated with purple right now. So there's that one. And then we have another lilac, and I just, I have another one, actually. They are different shades. Look at that. So this must not be, this is baby lilac. I'm not really sure what this one is. It's purple, but definitely different shades, y'all. So again, that shows you need to have a same dye lots, because I'm pretty sure that one would have been same thing. This one's interesting. Countryside. So kind of light blues and grays. That's pretty cool. I wonder what I can make with that. Guys, give me some inspiration with that. That is a big ball. Lavender Nest. I think there's a couple of these in there, but so I've had these before. This is only a 207 yard ball. It's not as big as the other ones, not quite anyway. 2016. So it's got different types of yarn with it. I gave my mom the last one that I had of this, so she could use it for her gnomes, because it's got different textures. So like this stuff, you know, you could use for the hair, or maybe even the others. But so got that. And this one is the Bernat blanket in stripes. This is the 300 gram ball, so 220 yards. I guess there's 220 yards in the other one too. It's just different. So you've got your light purples. At least it's not trying to be white. See, and that's even lighter than the other light one. So I know a lot of these, when they try to be white, they just get bleed over. So you've got your dark purples, your lights. I could maybe split that up and make it into, I'm just curious to see. Oh, they need to fix their changeovers. I think they have since then, but there's another, oh, this one's got the dark on the outside. So there, now I can see what the dark looks like. That is the dark. I have another skein out here. Let's see. Yeah, that kind of matches. Ugh. Yeah, dye lots, man. All right, let's see. Ooh, this is kind of what I was excited about. Okay, so this one, obviously the ball band is no longer there. It might even be more than one ball. It feels like it could be, very much so. This is, it says purple plum. To me, it looks more like a cranberry. Or like a, it doesn't look purple. It looks more like a really dark burgundy or something like that. We've got another one of those big purples. I expected two, so Yeah, I wonder if I could make an axolotl out of that. I wonder how many I could make out of that. That's going to be big. I don't know how I'm going to hide this big box, though. Oh, I got 3 in the stripes and purple. That's even better. So then I could really kind of take them all apart and bundle them up together. So I would know exactly how much I would have. Because you get kind of that lilac and a medium, kind of a blue-gray purple, and then that darker purple. Here's another one of the nest color. So I think there was 23 balls total. Another one of the dark purple plum. And then this is a textured blue, no ball band, but I know that there was a few that didn't have it. Here it is. This is Bernat Soft Bolse. Is that how you pronounce it? Bolse. There is 140 grams. It doesn't say how many yards. But I got to make some hats. Doesn't say if it's a 4, 5, or a 6. This is a 6mm hook. It doesn't say. I'm gonna guess it's at least a 5. It's thicker than a. Ooh, this is different. This is different than the. This is called Home Bundle. This is pretty though. Look at the pretties. I like it. So kind of like the purple one, except for in blue colors. That's interesting. And it does show this in a blanket, so I guess it could make an interesting blanket. Oh, I don't know if I can get down here. You guys. Okay. Are we empty? Nope. Still stuck. Okay. So I got 2 of those. So I'll have 2 of those. And I got 2 of the others, so that'll be good. And then I've got, now this is a size 7. So this is, yeah, says jumbo, size 7, light heather gray. So it looks like we got maybe 3 or 4 skeins full. I could weigh them, but 200 grams, 42 yards. What do you guys make with this? Do I try to make another like plushie out of it, or this shows a cowl? I guess I could make a couple cowls. I haven't done that in ages. But yeah, I don't know, figure something out. I was most excited about this velvet yarn. This has got a lot in it. Wow. It's a 300 gram ball, so just as big as the other Bernat balls as far as weight wise, but it's got 492 yards in it. That is definitely a size 4, which is what it says. And it's it's, I don't know. Shiplap blue is what it says. Shiplap blue. It's pretty. I don't know, like a blue gray, or I don't know. It's true to color there. So I got 2 of those. Wow. Imagine how many scrunchies you could make out of this. Okay. And then there was, it must have been a whole Bernat lot. She's just getting rid of some stuff. This is a Bernat cotton tots. It's 100% cotton. Interesting. 100% cotton. It's kind of wavy. It says 100% cotton. It is super soft. So, interesting. 85 grams doesn't give me a yardage. It does say 4.5mm hook, so I'm guessing it's worsted. Yeah, it says worsted right on there. So, there's that. And then the last but not least, ooh. This is Bernat Velvet Stripes. So you've got a purple. Well, this is definitely not the same as the picture. It is a 300-gram ball again, and 315 yards. So it's pretty dense. It's a size 5. So the other one was a size 4. This one says size 5. I don't know. I think they're pretty similar. 2019. I like that they have dates on them, because you know how old like some of my yarn is. Like, seriously. Some of it's probably older than me. But it's purples. It's got like a sage green, and then a peach, and almost like a not a plum, but there's a different type of color. So you've got your purple, like a kind of a burgundy, or maybe a plum, I don't know, a grape color, peach, sage green, and then purple. That's a lot of colors in one little ball. So anyway, I'm super excited about that. I have not made scrunchies. If you guys got a good scrunchie pattern, let me know. You know, if not, I'll look it up on YouTube. But that's where we're at with that. So 23 balls. I paid $100, and they asked for 125, and I went in at 100, and they accepted it. So it doesn't hurt to ask for a discount. You just have to be prepared that if they accept your offer, that you know, you have to pay for it right away. I'm going to show you a couple things that I got, and thanks to Bonnie, she's my instigator. So I got some of these foam rollers. I checked my Dollar Tree, my Dollar General, and everywhere else, so I ended up ordering them on Amazon. Now the problem with it is there was 47 pieces, but you see the different sizes. So I'm going to use the bigger ones. So these two are probably the biggest size. I'm going to use these for my craft fair, or my fair in April, first weekend in April. And I'll probably use the smaller sizes for the ones that I do for Garfield, for the Garfield make-along. I think that they'll be okay, even smaller size. So I finished some, because you know what you do when you get something in the mail, you start playing with it. So here are some. They don't use much yarn at all. So I've already done, these are all done in that purple rod, so the thickest one that I have. And I plan on doing a blue and pink next, I think. So you can tell, I mean, they bend. You can bend them whichever way you want. You can put them back. So little gummy worms. I thought about putting eyes on them, but I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Should I put eyes on them? Can you tell that that's what they're trying to be, is a gummy worm? Do I need to put them in a basket and write a sign on there that they're gummy worms? Any advice is helpful. All right. Next thing I made was, I told you guys I got that almond yarn, and then I got that speckled. It's red, yellow, and blue. And so here is what the Pop-Tart turned out like with the almond and the speckled. So I made 3 of them. So I had these 2 made, and Jacob says, well, I want one in purple. I want one in purple. And so I finished this one this morning while he's been gone away from school. But yeah, so again, you got to really kind of figure out stuffing wise. Some of them are, you can feel the difference as far as, or at least I can, you know, some of them are stuffed more than the others, but that's what I've been working on today. I'm going to attach this with my Fitness Friday video so you guys can see that. I do have more yarn ordered. I'm not yarn panicking buying, but I'm it came up on my feed and it was a good deal. I figure if it's less than $5 a ball, or right about $5 a ball, especially for these Burnett's, I mean, you figure on sale they were $8.99. I don't know about the velvet, but I know about the other ones. Like the extra is $13 or $14, and even on sale it was only like $10, $11, $12. So I think I did pretty good on that. But anyway, I've got yarn, which I'm excited about, and I needed purple because I was completely out. So you can all thank Jacob for your yarn haul today. And I will let you know when I get the other one. I gotta go find a place to hide all this before they come back from school. So we will, oh, one more thing. Okay, so I was thinking about doing mystery boxes for my sale, and I have these boxes left over from my reselling that I was using for like jewelry and small stuff, and I found these cardboard boxes, so that you just fold and put together, and they're just like this. So that's about how big they are, and I think I can fit at least a keychain in here. I might try to make some small amigurumi to fit in there. The worm will fit in there if it has to, but I wasn't going to charge that much for the worms. But I think for a mystery box I could charge $10. But the worm will fit in there just fine. So maybe I just put, I don't know. So anyway, I've got these boxes, so that's what I'm going to work on, and then I'm going to see if Mom can make me some stickers, you know, like mystery box crochet, or crochet mystery box, you know, crochet items in there, and have some sort of value on it. But I thought I could do like those fidget octopuses would fit in there, or one of the fidget hedgehogs, or maybe some of my one-offs. But I could make them small enough. I've got that other smaller smaller yarn from Dollar Tree, but it's that belt, it's kind of like this, I guess, but I made some bumblebee keychains, which are up on the video if you guys have watched that. I just posted that today. I put it on my auction channel, but I didn't have anybody really comment or, you know, show any interest, so I figured I'd put it on this channel so you guys can look at it in case you're interested in something. I just put it out there and see. I know that Lisa always puts her stuff on her Etsy shop and sells it right away, and I'm like, well, okay, I'm gonna try. But Happy to Hook Creations, she says that all the time, and I know she's got a lot more people than I do. I think she's closer to 10,000 or something like that, but we'll get there someday. As long as I'm consistent and keep putting videos out, I'm sure that we'll get there someday. But anyway, let me know, eyes or no eyes. Can you tell that they're a gummy worm? I guess I could put them all, you know, crooked like this in a bucket or something. But okay, enough rambling for the day. Hope you guys are well. We'll see you soon. Bye.